I can't possibly understand what his life is like. I have never been that sick and that alone. I have no voice, Marty said to me one morning. I asked him to explain. The night before, he and the administrator of the assisted living community had a difference of opinion about a particular resident policy. Marty challenged him, saying, "That's not fair. You get to go home every day at 5 o'clock, but this is my home." The administrator stood up, pointed his finger at him, and roared, "This is not your home. You just lease an apartment here like everybody else." At that moment, Marty realized he was alone, ill, and without the comfort and support of an on-site advocate. His spirit was broken. Marty never fails to keep me grounded in the realities of aging alone. The essence of each conversation is not the subject matter, but rather the sharing of experiences with someone who genuinely cares about the big and little things in life that you wouldn't share with just anyone. I know now that if I have a friend like Marty in my life when I am old and alone, I will be able to get through anything that life dishes out. Marty is my trusted lifeline and shows me just how important our relationships are as we age, and how many challenges there can be to sustaining them. Whether you have a Marty in your life right now or not, you have chosen this book for good reason. Perhaps, like Marty, you don't have children to call upon for help. Perhaps you're like me, married now and also wondering who will be available, able, or even willing to step in when necessary. But no matter what your situation, you have questions on how your life will change as you grow older. Are you ready for what the upcoming years have in store? Join the club. If you are living solo, you are not alone in this trend. 1 in 3 baby boomers falls into the category of separated, divorced, widowed, or never married. As the numbers continue to escalate, millions of people over the age of 65 will require greater assistance because they are aging alone with no known family members or surrogate to act on their behalf. Committed couples, you aren't out of the woods either. If one partner suffers from a chronic illness, the other partner typically represents the first line of defense. However, when both need care simultaneously, all bets are off. As people make their way from adulthood through elderhood, the unmarried category will grow as individuals continue to experience divorce and widowhood. Nor is being a parent a guarantee that adult children will care for you as you age. Children may choose to move away from parents, even a half-world away, to pursue dreams of their own, and they are also known to return home with little to no resources. Simply put, you have no idea whether anyone you love and trust today will accompany you on your aging journey, or be by your side up to and until you take your final breath. If you currently have a close network of family and trusted friends, and feel confident that they will be there for you any time of the day and night, then count your blessings. As your personal network evolves due to death or other extenuating circumstances, you can continue to use your relationship-building skills to develop new and rewarding alliances. If you prefer a more insular and solitary lifestyle, you may unknowingly be choosing to go it alone during uncertain times. Let me be clear from the get-go. Marriage is not the goal of this book by any means. Aging solo is the conscious choice of many and deserves its rightful status in society. If marriage and partnering is not and has never been a desire of yours, this would be a good time to update your language when referring to your preferred living situation. The use of the word single implies the state of not being married. To proclaim you